Sunday, June 3rd, 1:30. Yada yada. This is the garden. I'm glad the house. Before I put hay down, I'm gonna put newspaper, wet it, put hay down. And yeah, I just figured I'll show up before and after. This before. I'll show you once I get the hay down. Shouldn't be too bad. It's all fluffy stuff. I want to get down today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'll get the hay down today before it gets rained on and compacted. It's a little wet, but I'll do it loose and just recoat it later. I'm gonna put hay down. Get some paper down. Paper down and wet it. A couple spots. I still need to do a lot more. Let's just start getting some hay down. Got some hay down. Got some hay down. I still gotta come up here and touch up these. I just want to get some hay on them to keep the paper down, but I gotta fill them in like I filled in everything else. And I don't know if I can hit those yet. They're really small. I might do the light coating on them. The garden's almost done. Tomatoes look really good. 2:30. It's 2:30 now. I got that all done. I think it took an hour. It looks really nice though. Should be good to go for like another month now. No weeds, no having to water every day anymore. Keep a lot of moisture in. Should be done. Okay, it's 3:20, Sunday, June 3rd. Little garden update. Things are going pretty good out here. Eggplant looks like it's taken. All my potatoes are coming up. All the roast potatoes are coming up. Jalapeno peppers are taking pretty good and they're blooming like crazy. Tomatoes got new growth on top and they're sending out some flowers already. And this stuff is all the stuff that was in like a week before that row. It's all looking really nice and green on top. It's doing tons of new growth now that it rooted in good. Tons of new growth on top compared to the stuff that's only been in for a couple days. Like, look at that thing. It's getting a lot of damage from these little black bugs. I don't know if it's mites that are doing that, but they look like little microscopic black bugs on there. They're chewing the chlorophyll out and that does that. And all the older leaves are like really chewed up. But I don't know, I might spray them with some neem oil, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm just showing stuff right now. Pre-hay, and then I'll show it post-hay. All the peppers are doing good. Watered them because they're drooping every day. They don't have good roots yet. It's been really hot and dry, so I have to water them like every day. Broccoli needs water every day. Soaking up tons. Hoping once I get some hay around it, we'll keep the moisture in better. And these rows. Our own broccoli, our own cabbage, everything's doing good. Okay, I'm gonna start throwing down newspaper in between the big sections and hay on top. That's my plan right now. Newspaper in between and then hay right on top and around the plants. And I'll show you once I get the whole garden done. See how long it takes me. This is a pretty big area. I'm assuming it's gonna take me probably like 2-3 hours maybe. So I guess I'll see you back here at like 5 o'clock or something. I don't know. Bye. Okay, got most of my things hay done pretty good. They obviously need some touch up. I just got hay on top of the paper right now to hold it down, but I'm gonna need quite a bit more to fill in all the gaps and around the plants more, and I'm gonna dress all the side of the hills eventually too. But some of the spots I did a little nicer. The peppers I got pretty good around the plants. Some of the tomatoes I started doing around the plants. I started off doing paper in between the rows, but I didn't like that, so I moved to the paper right next to the plant. It's 5:30, yeah, so I know it's gonna take like 2 hours. That's what it did. And I took like a 20-minute break in between too, so yeah, it was about 2 hours of putting down hay. Not terrible. It was a lot of back-breaking work. Just bent over the whole time. And I got the broccoli covered in really good. All the broccoli, cabbage. I need to get like another couple pieces of paper just do in between there. What I'll do in between on top of the rows with the paper to keep the weeds down in between the plants, and then everything else I can either weed eat or take care of with just tons of mulch. But right around the plants I want to do paper and light mulch or light hay. That's what it's looking like. Almost everything's done. I need a little bit more in there to fill around these tomatoes, but the end ones look pretty good where I had more marigolds all covered, pepper row, everything. Gonna leave the potatoes open because I'll probably come through afterwards and pull some dirt up in between and pack some dirt on, because those hills are kind of small. They shrunk a lot since I dug the trenches out of them, so I'll probably pull some dirt up on them. So I'm not gonna do any hay there right now. Maybe later in the year once the potatoes are really big plants and I don't have to hill them anymore. But everything's looking good. I'm tired. I'm done. Bye. Doop de doop de doop.